Imagine carrying two invisible burdens every single day. The first burden is the past, mistakes you cannot change, opportunities you missed, and painful memories you continue to replay. The second burden is the future, uncertainty, fear, worry, and endless what if scenarios. Most people spend their entire lives trapped between these two worlds, yet neither of them actually exists right now. According to Eckhart Tolle's book, The Power of Now, this constant mental time travel is one of the biggest sources of human suffering. What's fascinating is that this idea is not new. Thousands of years before this book was written, ancient wisdom traditions were teaching the exact same truth. In this video, we'll explore 10 powerful lessons from the power of now and uncover the timeless wisdom hidden within them. The first lesson is simple, yet life-changing. The present moment is all you ever truly have. Most people assume life is happening somewhere else. They believe happiness will arrive when they earn more money, achieve a goal, or finally solve every problem. But while chasing tomorrow, they completely miss today. Eckhart Tolle explains that life unfolds only in the present moment. The past survives only as memory. The future survives only as imagination. Ancient wisdom teaches the same lesson. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna repeatedly guides Arjuna away from fearful future outcomes and back toward the action that exists in front of him right now. Real peace begins when we stop living everywhere except the present. Ask yourself throughout the day, where is my attention right now? Then gently bring it back to this moment. One of the most powerful ideas in the power of now is that you are not your thoughts. Most people spend their entire lives believing every thought that enters their mind. If the mind says, I am not good enough, they believe it. If the mind says something bad will happen, they believe that too. But thoughts are simply mental events. They come and go just like clouds passing through the sky. Ancient sages described awareness as the silent observer behind every thought. Thoughts change, emotions change, circumstances change, yet awareness remains. The moment you begin observing your thoughts instead of becoming them, you gain a new kind of freedom. For just 1 minute today, watch your thoughts as if you were watching traffic pass by on a road. The ego is not confidence. The ego is the false identity we build from labels, achievements, possessions, and other people's opinions. It constantly seeks validation. It compares. It competes. It judges. And because of this, it rarely finds peace. Eckhart Tolle explains that much of our emotional suffering comes from protecting an image of ourselves that isn't even real. Ancient wisdom refers to this illusion as a false sense of self. The more tightly we cling to it, the heavier life becomes. True freedom begins when we stop asking, how do I look to others? And start asking, who am I beneath all these labels? Many people believe peace comes from controlling life, but life refuses to be controlled. Challenges appear, plans fail, unexpected events happen. The more we resist reality, the more suffering we create. Tolle teaches that acceptance does not mean giving up. It means acknowledging what already exists. Ancient wisdom teaches the same principle. Fighting reality is like arguing with the weather. The rain does not stop because we dislike it. But when we accept the rain, we can learn how to walk through it peacefully. Acceptance transforms resistance into strength. Most regrets are created in moments of unconscious reaction. Someone criticizes us. Someone disagrees with us. Something unexpected happens. And instantly, we react. But Tolle teaches that there is always a space between an event and our response. Ancient teachings describe mastery as gaining control over this space. Even a few seconds of awareness can prevent countless mistakes. Before reacting today, pause. Take one conscious breath. You may discover that wisdom often lives in the space where impulsive reactions used to exist. Modern life is filled with constant noise. Notifications, conversations, entertainment, endless information. Yet beneath all this noise lies something incredibly powerful: silence. Tolle explains that silence is not empty, it is deeply alive. Ancient wisdom traditions have emphasized silence for thousands of years because silence reconnects us with ourselves. In silence, clarity emerges. In silence, the mind settles. In silence, we discover that peace was never missing. It was simply hidden beneath the noise. Think about every meaningful experience you've ever had. Every laugh, every success, every beautiful moment. Every one of them happened in the present. Not in yesterday, not in tomorrow, only now. The present moment is where life actually happens. Yet many people treat it as a waiting room for the future. The greatest paradox is that the future we are chasing eventually arrives as another present moment. Learning to value now is learning to value life itself. Throughout life, we collect identities: student, parent, professional, friend, success, failure. While these roles are useful, they are not who we truly are. Tolle reminds us that beneath every label exists a deeper presence. Ancient wisdom has repeated this truth for centuries. When we define ourselves entirely by roles, we suffer whenever those roles change. But when we recognize the awareness behind the roles, we discover something stable and unchanging. One of the greatest gifts you can offer another person is your full attention. Not advice, not solutions, not judgment. Presence. Many conversations fail because people are physically present but mentally elsewhere. They are planning responses, remembering the past, or worrying about the future. When we become fully present, relationships deepen naturally. People feel heard. They feel understood. And genuine connection becomes possible. The final lesson may be the most important of all. Most people spend years searching for peace outside themselves. They search through achievements, possessions, recognition, relationships. Yet the deeper they search externally, the further peace seems to move away. The power of now teaches that peace is not something we create. It is something we uncover. Ancient wisdom agrees. The treasure we seek has always been within us, beneath the noise, beneath the fear, beneath the constant thinking, waiting to be discovered. What makes great books truly timeless is that they often rediscover truths humanity has known for generations. The power of now may use modern language, but its message echoes through centuries of ancient wisdom. Stop carrying the weight of yesterday. Stop living inside tomorrow. Return to this moment. Because life is not waiting somewhere in the future. Life is happening right now. If you enjoyed this journey through modern books and ancient wisdom, subscribe to Mind Unlocked by MKYLB. Every week, we uncover powerful lessons that can help you build a wiser, calmer, and more meaningful life. Until next time, stay present, stay curious, and keep your mind unlocked.